Welcome back to one of the Best Role Plays YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday. It is November 11th, and I'm back bringing us more NBA action for the Tuesday night slate. One game, two player props. Let's break down the plays that we had on Monday night. Two in one day. I already counted the loss for the Cavaliers. They're in overtime. They're down by two with 7 seconds left. If we miraculously get another overtime, maybe we cover, but just poor basketball for the Cleveland Cavaliers all the way around. Miami's been the better team all night. Cavaliers had to come back from a double-digit deficit in the fourth quarter to force overtime. They deserve to lose that game. Bad pick by me. Player props did well. 1-1 on the locks because Colin Kneppel goes over the 17.5 points. That was very easy. He really didn't score much in the fourth quarter. Lakers shut down the Hornets in the fourth quarter. And then the other one was Evan Mobley over the 18.5 points. Got kind of lucky on that one. The end of the fourth quarter, he hit in regulation, scoring, I think, 19 or 21 points. And then in overtime, I know he's got a couple baskets as well. So no matter what number you got these player props at, you hit both of them. So 2-1 on the player props, most likely 0-1 on the game pick, 6-4 on the year so far. Let's try to do a little bit better. And we're going back to a familiar face. Let's try to sweep the board here. We're going back to the 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics now. The 76ers in Boston have already played this season. Whenever these teams get together, it feels like just a little bit more heat in the building. Pretty bitter rivalry. These teams date back a while, but it feels like these teams are very close. And I think the 76ers this year are the far better team on paper. Now, the Celtics got the best of them in the first matchup. That was group play for the NBA Cup. They won 109 to 108. I have the stat sheet right in front of me for the 76ers. Now, this was whenever Joel Embiid was on a very, very strict minute restriction, played exactly 25 minutes. That's what his limit was. Actually, it might have been 24 minutes for him, but he still put up 20 points in that game. So he's going to be a big piece in this one for the 76ers. If you remember, the 76ers played tonight against the Pistons. No, they played last night against the Pistons or tonight against the Pistons, and they lost by 2 or 3 points. Joel Embiid did not play that because it was a back-to-back. Yeah, they did. He played 2 nights ago. The Pistons played 2 nights ago. This was a rest day for the 76ers. It says it right there on things to know. Idiot. Joel Embiid got the day of rest. He's going to be playing this game against the Boston Celtics. Did really well in the first game. I've got the numbers here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, 32 points. The guards, Pritchard and White, 15 points each. Then Anthony Simons coming off the bench got himself 19 in that game. And if you remember Boston against the Magic, the second game, Simons coming off the bench, or Simmons, however you want to pronounce his last name, he came off the bench and produced well for the Boston Celtics as well, but nobody else on this team can score the bucket. It just feels like, look at this, 2 points, 4 points, 3 points, 5 points, no points. Like, they just don't have any other guys. Like, they're going to play some good defense, these guys that come off the bench, but if your big three is not scoring, if you're not getting any points from Anthony, this should be an easy game for the 76ers to win. Lose by 1 last time at home. I think they win this one by double-digit points. 76ers, they've got good depth this season. We've seen it all year long. Even whenever Joel Embiid's not on the court, you have Tyrese Maxey, you have McCain coming back from injury. He's going to be looking to play more minutes in this game as well. Who just got hurt? Oh, Josh Jacobs just got hurt. That's a huge gash on his arm. This game, by the way, back-to-back stinkers on Sunday night and Monday night, 3-0 in the third quarter. Like, this is ridiculous. Quentin Grimes, though, he's been the lead man off the bench for them. They've got good hustle play off the bench, good defense off the bench. I like the 76ers here. I think the difference will be Joel Embiid once again, 20 points in 25 minutes the last game. I don't think anybody's been able to stop him going up against the Celtics. So I'm going to take the 76ers here minus 2.5, and we're just going to roll into the player prop. Give me Joel Embiid over the 21.5. I just gave you the numbers for him this season going up against Boston, had that 20-point game. But let's look up these stats for Embiid on the year, because remember, he was on that very strict minute count between 22 and 26. So he's been staying right around there, but he got off that minute restriction in the last game going up against the Raptors, played 27 minutes, scored 29 points. We did have his over total points in that game, but every other game he is on, off, back on in this one. He scored 20-plus points in 6 consecutive games, scored 20-plus points. So that's why we see this player prop go up just a little bit to 21.5, has been 19.5, 20.5, basically the entire season. But the minute restriction looks like it's about to end, and the points per game looks like they're going to go way up. He is a dominant force down low. He's got one of the best mid-range jumpers in the NBA. Give me Joel Embiid. Other play for tomorrow, we have Cam Johnson and the Denver Nuggets going on the road to face off against the Sacramento Kings. I know a lot of people don't like Cam Johnson. I like Cam Johnson. I do. He was very good with the Nets last season, had some injuries. This season, not shooting well. 8 points per game, not making a lot of threes, had 12 points in the last game. I just got out of the shower. I don't know what my hair is doing. But in this game, the Kings defensively have not been good for the last several years. And once again, they are towards the bottom of the NBA in points allowed per game, 3-point made per game, 3-point attempts per game, 123.9 points per game. Field goal efficiency over 50% from the field. That is bottom 3 in the NBA. 3-pointers made almost 14. That is bottom 10 in the NBA. 3-point attempts per game, 38. That is bottom 10 in the NBA. So I expect Cam Johnson to heat up. He is a sharp shooter. He's a dead eye. Sooner than later, a guy who keeps shooting and a guy who's been a shooter his entire career, he's going to start making some. Give me the over 12.5, and I'm locking that up. If you're not confident with Cam Johnson, I don't care. I'm confident with Cam Johnson. Give me the over 12.5 points as the final play of the day. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Tuesday, November 11th slate of games. You guys enjoyed the content. Please drop a like this video, and thanks for watching.